What's up, party people? I got my hairs cut. So today we're kicking up the drama. I'm gonna show you how to put some glitter on your eyelids, and along with this like cranberry rose gold whatever look we got going on here. So if you want to learn how to put glitter on your eyelids or any other part of your face or your body, you're not going to see my body in this video, but you can apply it pretty much anywhere. And by pretty much anywhere, you know the areas that you need to avoid. And if I have to tell you, then there's a problem. You can use any glitter you want. You just have to make sure that you find the right kind of glitter and make sure it says it's okay to go on the face and around the eyes, because the last thing that you want is a glitter that is not made for the eyes, and then lo and behold, you put it on your eyelids and it gets in your eyes and it scrapes up your lenses or your cornea or like whatever is all up in there. We're doing a little rose gold and I'm using the NYX. Here we are again, talking about NYX. Face and Body Glitter Brilliance. Another good brand of glitters that I use is the Glitter Injections. I just got a bunch of little samples. Their samples are, I don't remember how cheap they were, but they were pretty cheap. And let's be honest, unless you're trying to cover a really large area, if you're just using this on your eyelids, how often are you going to be using this whole container of glitter? But the good thing about these samples is you can get one of every color, and then you can rotate and you can have a different kind of glitter for every day of the week. For my glitter base, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay. It's called Bondage. Ooh. Weightless Makeup Adhesive. This, I think it was like $14 for this. A bunch of different glitter adhesives out there, trial and error. This one's my favorite. I haven't tried the NYX one yet. It was sold out probably because it's around Halloween. But I've used this for a year, and I really like it. And it just keeps it in place with minimal glitter fallout. If you like the way I look, / like this eyeshadow, then keep watching. If you don't like the way I look, then I'm sorry. But you should still watch anyways. It's pretty damn good stuff. Starting off, you want to apply an eyeshadow base all over your eyelid. My favorite is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW20, and you just place a thin layer all over your eyes and your brow bone, everything. Then going in with a dense, fluffy brush, I'm taking my Morphe 35P palette. This is just a more neutral, light shade of brown to go into my crease, and just a nice transition shade so nothing is too harsh. You're just going to want to go back and forth in windshield wiper motions, back, forth, blend, blend, blend. Then taking a stiff pencil brush, you're going to want to go in with a cranberry shade. I'm using the Morphe Little Palette in Awesome Blossom. These are fabulous! But we're just going to take that and pack it on our outer corner of our eye. And you want to make sure that you're keeping this into your crease and that you're not going to be going above your crease. So keep it outer eye, crease, and a little bit in the inner corner to create a darker, smoky, I guess it's considered a 3D smoky eye look. Since we just placed that cranberry shade all over our lid, we want to make sure we transition nicely up into our crease and our brow bone. So I'm going in with a light mauve tone from the Morphe 35P palette. Windshield wiper motions, back and forth, just blending it all together. Don't worry about your brow bone right now because we're going to go in with other colors. Now, since this is a fall look, I wanted to add a little bit more warmth in there. So going right above where we place those mauve tones, I'm taking a warmer neutral brown. This is in the Morphe Awesome Blossom palette, just back and forth with that same dense brush, so all the colors are kind of on there and you're just blending it all together. Now, taking a somewhat clean, fluffy brush, you're going to want to go in with a neutral highlighting shade. By neutral, I mean matte, because I'm an idiot and can't talk today. And just place that all over your brow bone and really blend those other colors that we just brought up so everything flows naturally. You can add a shimmer in later, but for now I'm sticking to matte. Now going in with the Bdellium Tools number 783, I'm taking a dark plum shade just to add some depth on the outer corner. If you want to put it on the inner corner, you can. There are no rules to eyeshadow. It is whatever you like on your eyelids and whatever fits your eye shape best. I have deep set eyes, so I can add some darkness into the crease without making my eyes look cray-cray. Now the trick to good eyeshadow is to keep going back in with those blending brushes we've been using, just to get rid of any harsh lines that you have, because we like everything soft and fluffy. Now going in with your favorite flat shader brush, Bdellium Tool 773 is a great one. I'm going in with a lighter shimmer shade. This is just going to create a nice base for that rose gold glitter that we're going to be putting on, and I'm packing that color on my brush, and I'm going to spray it with Fix Plus to get that extra metallic-iness on it. If you guys don't have Fix Plus, just use water. It does the same thing. The trick with flat shader brushes is you want to place it directly onto your eyelid and just kind of move it around exactly where you want it, because all that color is just going to pack straight on there. Just keep layering it and layering it until it's all blended. If you would like to go back in with a darker shade on the outer corner, you can, just to blend everything back together. I'm such a perfectionist that I use 30 different colors, and I can't stop, and I won't stop. I'm not Miley Cyrus. Now I'm going to take a flat shader brush. This is just Eco Tools. I'm obsessed with them. They're cheap, they're great, why not? Go back in with that warm brown that we used and just start placing it under your eyelid. That's going to create a transition under your eye, so when we put those dark colors on, they're not going to be super harsh, and everything just looks faded and blended and somewhat natural. So just using all the colors that we used before, keep the dark on the outer corner, and just start blending all those colors together. Last step before glitter, you want to put an inner corner highlight. I love the ColourPop Smoke and Whistles. It's for your cheeks, but I love it on the inner eyes because it's kind of creamy and metallic and just whoop, pops right on there. Just so everyone's clear, I never go get my nails done. I had to paint them for something recently, and I think nail polish lasts a day, so my nails are looking extra something. I don't know what to call them, but there's something. And then taking a glitter adhesive, I'm just going to place it wherever I put that light eyeshadow on the middle of my eyelid, and just do one eye at a time. You're going to take a smaller brush, whatever one you don't mind getting glitter all over, and just start packing it onto your eyelid. And make sure you have some loose powder under your eyes, because that glitter is going to get everywhere. Especially if you're like me and you're just a straight up hot mess every day. Now the trick is to make your glitter look almost seamless on your eyes, so I just like to go back in with the dark color again and reblend, making sure I pack a little bit on the glitter in the outer corner, just really amp it up so it doesn't look like, oh, there's your patch of glitter, you want it all to blend. And then I'm going to go in with my NYX gel liner. Yes, I love this stuff. Just going to tight line, do a wing, whatever liner you prefer to use. You go, Glen Coco. Already recorded a tutorial on how to do wing liner, so I'll link it down below. If you want to put fake lashes on, you are more than welcome to. It really amps it up. Definitely fill in your eyebrows if they look like mine, because look how that just completed it. And here you are, glitter for days. You sassy MF. This look is so interchangeable with any colors that you want, so don't be afraid to switch up the colors. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, love me, whatever you want to do. This is how I apply all my glitters. You can put a little bit under here if you want. Usually if I'm doing something where I do the dark on the outer corner and the dark on the inner corner, I just like to put the glitter in the middle to bring that lightness forward. And for some reason, when I put glitter all over my whole eyelids, I don't know if it's because I have a lot of eyelid space to work with, I end up looking like a drag queen, which is not a bad thing, but you know, sometimes I just want to keep it tame. Now go out there and be confident, put some glitter on your eyelids, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Alright, that's enough.